It was a cold winter morning, and Emily was rushing to work. The streets were covered in snow, and people hurried past each other, too busy to notice anything around them. As she approached the subway station, she saw an elderly man struggling to pick up his groceries that had fallen from his bag. Most people walked past him, lost in their own world. Emily hesitated for a moment. She was running late, but something inside her told her to stop. She bent down, picked up the groceries, and helped the man put them back in his bag. His hands were shaking from the cold, and she noticed he wasn't wearing gloves. Without a second thought, she pulled off her own gloves and handed them to him. The old man's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, dear. You have no idea how much this means to me," he said with a warm smile. Emily smiled back and continued on her way, feeling a warmth inside her that had nothing to do with the gloves she had just given away. That evening, Emily received an email from her boss. "You have been working so hard. Take tomorrow off as a reward," it read. She smiled, realizing that kindness has a way of coming back in unexpected ways. Meanwhile, the elderly man, now warm and comforted, stopped by a local cafe and bought a cup of coffee for a homeless man sitting outside. The chain of kindness continued, proving that even the smallest act could make a big difference in someone's life. A small act of kindness can create a ripple effect, touching many lives in ways we may never realize. So, always choose kindness. You never know how much it might mean to someone.